Hello guys, welcome to yet another wonderful session of learning with Prepclass. My name is Tutor Olalekon Israel, your Prepclass English tutor, and I am super excited to have you join me in today's session of learning. Now, in today's session, we will be answering questions 51 to question 55 from the Jamb English 2015 past question. Remember, the purpose of this session is to help you prepare for your forthcoming Jamb examination. So, without wasting much time, take a moment to subscribe to this channel, turn on the post notification so you can be notified whenever we upload any new content. Alright, let's begin. Now, for question 51 to 55, we have an instruction here. The instruction reads, in questions 51 to 55, select the option that best explains the information conveyed in the sentence. In questions 51 to 55, select the option that best explains the information conveyed in the sentence. Question 51 reads, after the successful operation, it recovered by leaps and bounds. After the successful operation, it recovered by leaps and bounds. So, which option explains best the information conveyed in this sentence? Option A, it got very well rapidly. Option B, his well-bound wounds aided his recovery. Option C, he did a lot of keep fit exercise. Option D, he used to jog regularly. So which option explains best the information conveyed in this sentence? After the successful operation, he recovered by leaps and bounds. Now, by leaps and bounds is an idiomatic expression that means to grow or make a lot of progress very quickly. To grow or make a lot of progress very quickly. So the answer is option A. After the successful operation, he recovered by leaps and bounds. It got very well rapidly. Alright. Moving on, question 52. Remember, we had select the option that best explains the information conveyed in this sentence. Question 52 reads, the organization is constantly in a state of flux. The organization is constantly in a state of flux. So which of these options explains best the information conveyed in this sentence? Option A, the organization is moribund. Option B, there are periodic changes in the organization. Option C, the organization is experiencing good time. Option D, the organization is experiencing difficult time. Now, if something is in a state of flux, it is constantly changing. It is constantly changing. The organization is constantly in a state of flux. The organization is constantly changing. Now, option A, the organization is moribund means what? The organization is declining. The organization is dying. This is a wrong interpretation for this sentence. To be in a state of flux means that what? The company is changing. There are periodic changes in the organization. So the answer is option B. The organization is constantly in a state of flux. There are periodic changes in the organization. Periodic changes, constant changes. Alright. Moving on, question 53. Remember, we are to select the option that explains best the information conveyed in this sentence. Question 53 reads, Adamu's father is a key figure in that ministry. Adamu's father is a key figure in that ministry. So which of these options explains best the information conveyed in this sentence? Option A, the ministry trusts Adamu's father as a central figure. Option B, Adamu's father is a figurehead in the ministry. Option C, Adamu's father's position is essential in the ministry. Option D, Adamu's father keeps the key to the ministry. Adamu's father is a key figure in that ministry. What is the explanation? What is the best explanation for this sentence? Now, to be key means to be of crucial importance. When you see somebody is key, the person is of crucial importance. Now, a key figure is a person who is centrally important to some situation. A key figure is a person who is centrally important to some situation, event, activity, or organization. A person who is centrally important to some situation, event, activity, or organization. So the answer is option C. Adamu's father is a key figure in that ministry means that Adamu's father's position is essential in the ministry. It is key. It is essential. It is important. Alright. Moving on, question 54. Remember, we are to select the option that explains best the information conveyed in this sentence. Question 54 reads, in many countries, democracy is ostensibly being practiced. Democracy is ostensibly practiced. So which option explains best the information conveyed in this sentence? Option A, democracy is indeed being practiced in many countries. Option B, many countries have democracy in practice. Option C, many countries have effective democracy. Option D, democracy is apparently being practiced in many countries. Now looking at options A, B and C, they are actually synonymous, meaning that they are wrong. Democracy is indeed being practiced in many countries, option A. That is, they are actually practicing what democracy as it is supposed to be. Option B, many countries have democracy in practice, meaning that what they are actually practicing democracy as it is supposed to be. Option C, many countries have effective democracy, means that what their democracy is effective. It is going on as it is supposed to be. It is being practiced as expected. Option D is the answer to this question. It is different from all other options. Democracy is apparently practiced in many countries. What does it mean when you say something is apparently practiced? In the question, we said that democracy is ostensibly being practiced. What does this mean? Now, ostensibly means that something is done as appears or is stated to be true, as it appears, though not necessarily so. Although it is done as it appears, but not necessarily so. It is done apparently, seemingly, on the face of it, to all appearances. It is intended for display. Many countries are actually practicing democracy just for a display, not actually practicing it as it is supposed to be. They are not indeed practicing it. Their democracy is not effective. It is being practiced ostensibly. It is being practiced apparently. Now, apparently is used to say that something seems to be true, although it is not certain. When you look at the country that is actually what electing its leaders, that is democracy. But when you look at the way the country is being run, are they actually practicing democracy? Are they indeed practicing democracy? Or they are just apparently practicing democracy just for show, for display, ostensibly? So the answer is option D. Democracy is apparently practiced in many countries. It is just practiced for show. It is not practiced indeed. It is not effective. Alright, moving on, question 55. Olu gave his brother a bumpy ride. Olu gave his brother a bumpy ride. So which option explains best the information conveyed in this sentence? Option A. Olu's brother rode on Olu's back to success. Option B. Olu took his brother a difficult time. Option C. Olu took his brother on a bumpy ride. Option D. Olu gave his brother a ride in his car. Now, to give someone a bumpy ride means to cause one trouble with some activity or pursuit. So, the answer to this question is option B. Olu took his brother a difficult time. Now, the answer is option B, but what we should have there is gave and not took. So, it would be Olu gave his brother a difficult time. Remember, to give someone a bumpy ride means was to make what? Something difficult for someone. To cause one trouble with some activity or pursuit. So the answer is Olu gave his brother a difficult time. Not Olu took. It should be gave. Olu gave his brother a difficult time. Alright. And with that, we've come to the end of this wonderful session. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. If you enjoyed this video, click on the like button. Do not forget to drop your questions in the comment section. Also, share this content with your friends and loved ones. Check us out on WhatsApp. We are very much active on WhatsApp. Check for the link to our WhatsApp group in the description of this video. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day.